Alright, let's go. Let's suck up to our fiance.
Well, I'm sure he has a good heart under all that ash.
I put my hand on my hips.
Ever heard the phrase, diamond in the rough? Sometimes you just need a little polish before you can really sparkle. Even if he does have a heart of ash, like everyone claims, it's just proof that he's been through some rough times. He's a survivor.
Bruh, what the fuck is this diagnosis?
Besides, I can tell he's not a bad guy. Most people wouldn't hire a stranger off the street, no matter how good their tea was. Even if he takes one look at your dirty dress and decides you must be a sweetheart? Oh, I don't hold that against him. I did kind of look like a hobo last night. wait.
Something felt off about this conversation. His questions have been rather pointed thus far. Almost like he knew precisely how interested I was in Cinderella.
Ooh.
UwU? Do you know who I am? I don't know the first thing about you, but I know you're not who my brother thinks you are.
Oh damn. Smart.
Your speech, your mannerism, the quality of your clothes, you're obviously from a wealthy family.
I smiled, sheeply. Evidently, Snow White was one smart cookie. Or apple.
Do you think Rattles figured it out too? Beats me. He doesn't pay much attention unless it's something he's heavily interested in. Gotcha. What about you? I don't know who exactly you are or why you're here, but as long as it doesn't negatively impact my wife, I couldn't care less. So, you'll keep my secret? UwU.
Was that two UwUs? Which is no, or one UwU?
UwU.
Well,
UwU.
ah! You looked away.
Giving mixed signals, yeah?
Mixed UwUs.
Thank you. You're an angel. No, I'm not. And I'm not doing this to help you. You sure about that? Because I feel like you want to help me. I can see it in your eyes. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't judge me based solely on my appearance. Such a shame. You can manipulate the pants off of someone with those looks. What?
Oh.
Girl.
Then let's go seduction.
Spicy.
Predictably, he scowled. Like, what the hell, girl?
Are you some kind of wolf in sheep's clothing?
Yep, a little Snow White.
That depends. Do I look like a sheep? Or do I look like a wolf? Row.
I smirked mischievously.
Ooh. You don't want to be judged on appearance, but you'll judge me on mine? Hypocrite much? Ooh.
He looked away again, and the smirk left my face.
People are going to judge you on your looks whether you like it or not. That's just a fact of life. I mean, it's all they have to go on at first, you know? It works the same way in Animal Kingdom too. They evaluate each other on external factors, like whose wings are bigger, or whose mating call sounds better. This sounds like Alice, the man.
Oh god.
Oh, we're talking bird facts tonight. Oh ho ho.
Oh no.
Nice.
But when it comes to us humans, there's more to it than that. For example, over time, you can often come to appreciate certain traits that might have put you off at first.
Not really.
The more time you spend with someone, the more your impressions to them change. Because there's more to us than meets the eye. Or maybe my brother is just a prick. Maybe he is, but I think I can come to understand him eventually, as long as he'll give me a chance.
Oh, she's simping. Oh no, Alice is coming
I'm
through.
simping so hard.
The nice guy. Oh no, this is painful.
And now here I am, so who knows? Maybe fate has already worked its magic. I'm gonna steal your brother's heart. UwU.
When's the calling card coming?
Oh, it's already there. It's been sent out.
He fell silent, so I pressed on. Poor dude.
You know, I've been wondering, why is it that you brought me inside last night? Just felt like it, that's all. And now I regret my choices.
With that, he got to his feet. Run, Forrest, run!
Where are you going? We haven't finished our conversation yet.
Oh god.
Somewhere I can be alone, hopefully. You creep me out, lady.
So he ran away out of the dining area without a second glance.
Guess I scared him off. My personality is too strong.
Girl,
Too
no
much of a
shit.
sim.
I sighed. Frankly, I was worried that my presence was a burden to Cinderella's younger brothers.
I hope we can get along.
He
Not
decided
after
to
that.
listen. Yeah.
Not after that stunt.
In the end, not a single customer stepped by that day.
Maybe we should do something about it. No, we definitely need to fix this.
Time to hire Gordon Ramsay for an episode of Kitchen Nightmares.
Please fix this place. Meanwhile, I dished out the salad for tonight's dinner. Girl, they need more than a salad, they're already skinny. When I told Gretel I wanted to cook for everyone, he said to me,
Sure. Why not?
what a flashback.
Yep.
And that was permission granted. I still needed to check in with Cinderella as well as the other Alice, who was supposedly lived next door to me, but I haven't seen either of them all day. They all just left. In fact, I haven't seen Alice ever. I'd been hoping to introduce myself, but no matter how many times I knocked on the door, no one answered. At this point, I wasn't even sure anyone actually in there.
There, all done.
With dinner now ready, I went to fetch Gretel.
Here you are. Bon appetit.
When he arrived at the dinner table, he murmured in surprise.
Wow. I wasn't expecting something so fancy. You
A
must be
salad?
talented. It's a
A
fancy
salad.
It's a fancy salad with truffle oil and morel mushrooms.
I imagine it's just the leaves.
No, about talented. I just like to cook, that's all.
The table was lined with, sandwiches, salad, and a big pot of stew. Okay, it's more than salad.
If you can make stew from scratch, I'll say that makes you talented.
It's
Oh my
not
god,
that.
thank you. Wait,
But
I'll
it's-
take this as a compliment.
But it's a stew. You like literally toss everything in a pot and boil it for a
Yeah.
couple of hours.
None of them could make tea.
Oh,
Like,
Stew is like advanced tea.
I bet the
Yeah.
tea that they try to make is like they put in the Lipton packet and then added cold water so it didn't actually steep
oh my God,
properly.
that
And they're like,
sounds fun.
tastes like water.
Or they run
Oh
the
my
hot
God.
water from the tap and use that for tea.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Then maybe I should enter a talent show. I feel like little Pinu is a little bit of a psychopath. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of creepy vibes from her.
He should evolve into a big penis soon. I knew he'd only said it to be polite, but it felt nice to hear. As I was grinning to myself, I realized he was giving me a dismissal look. Oh. I tilted my head curiously, inviting him to speak his mind.
You're like a little slave, aren't you?
What?
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Why is it these Otome games and slavery?
Excuse me. What?
Bye.
I feel like there's a checkpoint for these kind of Otome games. There's always the undressing scene. Someone's always a slave. There has to be a cage somewhere.
And
Incorporated.
there's gonna be a yes master somewhere in here as well.
Yep.
They worked one end, they'll do it again.
You think so?
I smiled back at him.
Obviously. Most people wouldn't cook and clean for strangers for free.
Slaves only do it because they have to. I'm doing it because I want to.
But why bother? Who stands to gain from that?
Oh, I get it. She's a slave of love.
Oh,
Well, I'm essentially doing it for my own benefit, but it indirectly benefits the rest of you too. I guess I do chores for the same reason you bake. It's fun and I'm good at it.
I winked. Gretel raised his eyebrows and smiled.
you don't pull any punches, do you?
Nope, and neither do you. Now, eat up before it gets cold. I can't wait to escape to Kaguya. Life was so much better at home.
So they can't cook. They don't do their own laundry. They don't clean. They don't know how to cook tea.
Yeah.
These
They're
guys live like neats.
Yeah, they're absolutely useless.
Yeah, let's bring back Kaguya. Never mind what I said.
What was that?
Gladly. Thank you very much.
At last, he began to eat my cooking. Cinderella's little brothers sure are a handful.
Say, do you know if Alice is around?
He should be. I doubt he's left his room. Why do you want to meet with the alpha male specimen?
Great,
Oh, no.
I should tell him dinner's ready.
Oh, I wouldn't bother if I were you.
Is that?
At my question, Gretel tilted his head in a show of contemplation.
If you're curious, why don't you go see him for yourself?
He's playing World of Warcraft. He cannot be bothered.
Excuse me. I just have to hit Lido 86. It's only 100,000 experience away.
Oh god. It was by all means, the obvious solution.
I don't think he'll answer the door. I've tried a few times now. I think he's ignoring me.
He's too much of an alpha male to talk to a woman. Oh, there's a trick to it.
Enlighten us.
Gretel curled his lips in a sinister grin.
Well, here I go again. Hello? Alice? Are you there?
What?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Go away!
I knocked on the door, no response, so I tried calling for him again.
Hello? Alice? It's me, Alice, from next door.
I don't even know where these magazines came from. Go away!
After a long pause, I slapped my shoulders in defeat.
Answer.
This was no different from my previous attempts. No matter how many times I knocked or called his name, the person in the room never answered.
Huh.
I took a deep breath.
Alice, you freeloading scum! Pay your rent, you deadweight loser!
Ooh.
And I screamed insults at a total stranger at the top of my lungs. In Japanese, too. According to Gretel, this was the only trick to get Alice to show himself. Oh no, he's degradation king. Oh.
Oh.
Oops.
A moment later, the lock clicked and the door swung open.
We finally got the alpha male out of his cave.
Wait, which Alice is this? Male Alice. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Ding
we're
ding.
Filipino.
Right. I straightened my posture and donned a smile. Time to meet the infamous Alice.
Hi there, as of last night, I'm your new...
I guess I'm taking Alice now. Shut the
Wait,
hell
wait,
up!
hold on. I'm taking Alice. If
Oh.
Dark Lord is not taking over.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. I have a thing for it.
Hello?
Oh.
Shut
voice
the hell
modulator
up
is
already, God. Maybe some of us want to spend our lives sleeping, but no, you come storming up here, pounding on my door, howling insults. Some great hobby you have, considered getting a life.
No, you!
If you knock on my door and I don't answer, that's a pretty good indication that I don't want to answer, do you think?
You sound like an old man
I
in your
know.
60s.
That's what I love. It's just like there's just that bit to the voice that just like it falters a bit between. Oh, but the auto tune. Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
I'm crying again.
Mailman has enough
No, wait.
go away.
Keep this one. This is way better.
I love the laugh so
Oh,
much.
God.
Whenever you laugh, it's so great.
Walked the guy with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Oh my god. Oh right, you're a guy.
Vaguely. I already knew this, but somehow it still came as a surprise. In fact, I scarcely even noticed his little tirade.
Thank you for the pointless observation. Newsflash, as you can plainly see, I'm a man. Or what? Do I look like some kind of animal to you? You're that deranged? Because if so, I can assure you I'm very much the male variety. But also before you start shrieking, you look like a doll or some other brainless harpy drivel. Just quit while you're ahead.
He's
The
the
only
top
guys-
percentage.
What?
He's the top percentage of men.
It's so cute.
The only guys who like to hear that shit are weird across the
Hey, what's wrong with being a fanboy?
I can't take this. I can't even see because I'm crying so much. I think little Peter needs a break. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Alice is a girl's name, though.
So what? You're gonna judge me?
You've given up thinking.
Oh no!
This parents
Out there itching to give their kids
names. Northwest, Blue Ivy Carter, Apple Martin, L Brown, 2 Morrow. The list goes on and on.
No idea what you're saying, man. Yeah. But I'm entertained.
Mentioned there's plenty of unisex names out there as well. Alex, Jordan, Rowan, Dakota, Casey, Taylor, Sydney, Robin. So yeah, in this age of apples and Norse, I'd say there's probably absolutely nothing strange about a guy named Alice.
You're equating Alice to Apple? Ow, 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 ow.
Out of nowhere, he pinched my cheek.
Take a hint already. Are you doing this on purpose?
You're the one who said it.
I rubbed my cheek, pouting.
You're totally doing this on purpose.
Ow, ow, ow.
This time, he pinched my other cheek.
So, what do you want? It better be... Oh, we just heard how high this Yeah, most important if you still interrupt a peaceful slumber. Otherwise, I'm going to keep massaging your cheek.
I can't understand a single word after utmost importance.
Yeah, I can't understand anything you're saying.
I think
But
we've
it's
gone
perfect.
beyond. We've gone beyond the abilities of man.
I clapped both hands over my cheeks, defensively.
I just wanted to let you know dinner was ready.
Well, golly gee, how very kind of you. What a shame. If only you were working at a better breakfast or something, you would have known better and I could have been eating your cooking without complaints. You're here to tell me dinner's ready out of the blue? Hey, break that is that.
You sound like Microsoft Sam.
Sam is also your district's name, just so you know. So you can just show up unannounced and say, hey, I made dinner. I'm gonna say, gee, thanks. I have no way of knowing what you were planning. What if I already ordered takeout? What if I caved to my hunger and bought this dumb just food station? Would you reimburse me for the money I wasted? Would you eat my portion on my behalf? I don't think so. Any bed and breakfast worth its salt would let you know about dinner ahead of time.
Bro, what's wrong with this guy?
I knocked on your door multiple times.
Your excuse sickened me.
Sorry.
I snap my shoulders.
Well, whatever. It's hardly worth firing a novice maidservant over a minor error, so what's for dinner?
Cream stew.
How very dull and unadventurous. But am I supposed to... It would be foolish to expect restaurant-level extravagance from someone of your caliber. Well then, you run along back to the kitchen, plat out my portion, bring it back here, and for the record, this ain't America. So don't expect me to tip you.
What the fuck?
What? Okay. You want me to bring it to you? I can do that. What? After that?
Make it snappy. 1, 2, 3.
And so, on his count, I raced down the stairs to the kitchen.
Hi there, Alice. How did it go with him?
He's so weird. His voice? What is wrong with it?
Yes. Yes, he is.
$343, $344, $345, $346, $347, $348.
I'm back.
Gasping for my breath, I held out the tray carrying his dinner.
You're late. It took you over 348 seconds. I nearly fell asleep waiting for you.
Hold on, I'm doing math. 348 divided by 50. Okay, that's like 6 minutes. Less than 6 minutes. Oh, she already did the math. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I love the laugh. I think 5 minutes is pretty quick, personally.
It wasn't 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes and 48 seconds. It's closer to 6 minutes.
I mean, I could bring it to you faster if you don't mind it spilling everywhere.
Obviously, I wouldn't accept spilling stew. Presentation is a crucial part of cooking, and cold stew doesn't count as food.
Right.
But you just drank a cold tea yesterday. Hold
Wait.
up.
That's a
No,
different
he-
guy.
Yeah, that was a different guy. That was Cinderella.
Are they not the same person?
No.
No.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Yeah, this guy's a real alpha male, not like that beta cook Cinderella who got drunk and puked everywhere.
Oh, my bad.
Very well. Well, you proved to be far more incompetent than I imagined. At the very least, you didn't commit the mortal sin of pairing the stew with white rice. Rejoice, peasant. Enjoy your beloved tundra content.
What?
I mean, I guess he's like self-aware or something.
Probably.
Thank you.
I'm seeing a lot of soon and zero dear.
It was such a cute laugh.
You have to be out of your mind to pair the rice with something as sweet as cream stew. To me, the bread is the only option. I'll choose the bread every time, or none, in the case of curry.
I like rice with curry myself.
Then our opinions can never be reconciled. Just as I thought, we were fated never to understand each other. One other, so long as we live.
What's wrong with rice on curry?
Bread only. Now I bid you farewell, rice lover. That sounds kind of racist.
Yeah.
Just a little.
And so Alice snatched the tray from my hands and slammed the door in my face. Yeah, we should have not knocked. We should have just left that beast.
What?
A moment later, the door opened again. Oh no.
Also, if you're planning to make this a recurring thing, then I expect you to leave it outside my room at the same time each day. I don't want to have to interact with you every mealtime.
No.
And for the record, I wake up at 10 a.m. every morning, don't forget it.
Oh, oops. Wait. He closed the door.
Welcome back. You really got him started, didn't you? I could hear the carnage from here.
He's very interesting, isn't he?
I chose my words very carefully as I spoke.
So to you, weird equals interesting? You're so sweet. Personally, I would use some more fitting adjective like distasteful.
I felt his statement was crossing a line, but I smiled awkwardly nonetheless.
Is he always like that?
Always. He's quite the sarcastic little contrarian. No matter what you say to him, he'll launch into a rant at the drop of a hat.
Sounds entertaining, to say the least.
Then you're braver than I am.
Gretel grinned.
How long has he lived here anyway?
It's me. Feels like I blinked and he was just there.
So you don't know that much about him? Even though he's a tenant in your house?
Cinderella owns this house, not me. He says jump and we say how high. Thus, I know next to nothing about that other Alice, nor am I particularly interested.
I see.
Perhaps it was in fact Cinderella who was the weirdest person in the family.
Anyway, you're the one who decided to kick the hornet's nest, so it's your responsibility to look after it.
Makasare mamash... Okay. Let me reread it like a couple of times.
Makasanemashita.
Makasaremashita.
Nice.
Nice.
Did it. Leave it to me.
Thank you for dinner. It was scrumptious.
Gretel got to his feet, leaving his empty plate on the table.
But he's not even gonna clean up.
Yep.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
You're very welcome. Oh, yeah. Do you have any favorite dishes in particular?
Will you make them for me?
If I can, sure.
In that case, I'd love anything sweet. Sugar's good for the brain, as they say.
Until the diabetes shock kicks in, then maybe not so much.
Anything sweet. Okay, I'll think of something.
I shall keep my expectations tempered.
After Gretel left, I patiently waited for Cinderella to come home before I ate. Hours ticked by until dinner time had long since passed.
It sure is out late tonight.
My stomach rumbled for an upteenth time. I clutched my abdomen. I glanced over at the stove and debated reheating the stew, now that it was almost certainly ice cold.
No, should wait for Cinderella.
I shook my head and fighting the urge to sate my own needs. Just eat.
Lady, eat.
All this time I waited especially so I could have dinner with Cinderella. If I ate without him, it would mean this hour-long investment was all in vain.
What? Do they have multiple entrances into the building? Because although he's just asleep in his own bed upstairs.
He has to go through kitchen. As I wrestled with myself. Oh, there he is.
Jesus, door.
Ain walked in the man himself.
Come home, master. Would you like dinner?
Or a bath? Or
Hmm. I ran over to him with a smile.
No, I already ate it.
Lamau.
Ouch.
Listen, I was wondering, would you mind if I cooked and cleaned for everyone?
Sure, knock yourself out. Want me to raise your salary?
Yes.
What? Girl!
More money.
Girl!
Give me more money.
Before I could even finish my sentence, he left the room without a second glance. He's like, bye.
Ugh. What am I gonna do with the rest of the stew?
As I mumbled sadly to myself, my stomach squeaked at me.
No.
There's
That's
a
kind of
mouse in
cute,
there.
actually. What? What
There's a mouse in there.
Oh god. Us sad girls still gotta eat.
Wait, what's
It's-
cute about it? I'm confused.
Yeah, that's a good question. This is also a good place. Save. Late that night.
I shouldn't have had that early supper. Now I'm hungry again. Is there anything edible in this house? Oh, there's a lot. Give me some of the salami. Wait, what's with this pot? What's in here? Stew? That reminds me, that chick said she made dinner or something. She made the whole damn pot. She put the whole damn pot in the fridge? Hmm. Not bad at all.
Oh, good morning, Cinderella.
Good morning, dear brother.
Morning.
Cinderella walked in right as I was preparing breakfast. He looked grumpy. Maybe he wasn't a morning person. I figured he'd walk out again, but instead he plumped himself down in a chair and stared at me.
What's up?
I looked back at him curiously.
Hurry up.
With what?
My food.
He tapped his fingers on the table.
Oh my god, everyone is so ungrateful in this house. I'm so annoyed.
To be fair though, the man said he'd give you more money, and you said no, so...
You know, that's fair.
Then he glanced poignantly at Gretel's plate. This could only mean one thing.
You want me to cook for you?
No shit. That's why I sat down. Did we not have this conversation last night?
Oh, okay. Coming right up.
And so I launched into cooking at the speed of light. A few minutes later, I plated a very fluffy omelette along with salami and a cheese croissant sandwich.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Right? To keep things healthy and add a splash of color, I dished some fruit along with it.
Can she make me like breakfast
Yeah.
and dinner, please?
I like the way you think.
I had a feeling this would suit your preference. Oh, but if you'd rather have Japanese food, I can make you some fried rice with miso soup instead.
This is a
Oh my
French
God.
household. What are you
No one
doing?
asked you for the Japanese food, you weeb.
I love Japan.
She's actually wearing a I heard JPN shirt right now.
Yes.
Currently, I was heating up some French onion soup to go along with it.
Good.
French and their audience.
And eat like a poor person? No, thank you.
Excuse me, all the
What?
Japanese restaurant near my house is expensive as shit.
I mean, French onion soup was literally made for this, so...
Wait, why are they all racist? I'm confused.
I don't understand either. This game is made in Japan, right?
They're like, oh, we're poor compared to French.
I don't understand.
Oh, I think the moral is the French are assholes.
Yeah. We don't
That
need
sounds
this
right.
game to learn that, but
We don't even have an audience yet, and we've both simultaneously pissed off our French and Japanese audience. Apologies.
It's fine. Just the French.
Uh,
The croissant sandwich he was eating was actually cheaper than what I suggested, but I decided to keep it to myself.
what about you?
Oh, I just eat the leftover stew from last night.
Wait, you know what this makes me think? Did she come all the way from Japan to France with Kaguya?
Oh.
And is Kaguya just like on the streets of like Paris somewhere?
Probably.
Oh.
Unless she's Japanese living in France. Or she's just a weeb. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
Cinderella munched on his croissant sandwich, sounding altogether disinterested. I watched him for a moment, then decided to ask him something that had been on my mind.
You know, it's funny. Last night I could have sworn there was a ton of stew left over. But come this morning, I found there was only enough for one more serving. Are there mice in this kitchen? You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Yes, it was the mice. Full stop. Next question.
Instantly, he froze.
I don't know. Maybe it's your mind playing tricks on you. Or maybe a fairy did it. The mice sprouted wings after all.
Oh, of course, a fairy. He probably snuck in while I was sleeping and helped himself.
I clapped my hands together.
Uh-huh.
He gave a non-committal grunt.
interesting. Must have been a really big fairy. By the way, Cinderella, I saw you heading into the kitchen last night. What was that about, hmm?
I told you it was the mice. Hmm.
As Gretel cut in, Cinderella fell silent. Yes.
Let's tease him.
Yeah,
Hit him with
tease
that
his
tease.
ass.
He's him? Okay, yeah, YOLO.
Boom.
You ate some, didn't you?
Fine, you got me. I ate the damn stew, and what of it?
And so he angrily admitted to his crime.
Hmm.
Annoyed, Cinderella averted his gaze. At this rate, he was likely to storm off somewhere.
Okay, I gotta go take some up to Alice's room. Once you've eaten, I'll make you something to drink.
I hastily took the hand and made myself scarce.
Safe travels up there.
Good morning, Alice.
I called out to him from the other side of the door, but he didn't respond. Granted, it was quite possibly he was still sleeping. Why? Because it was 9 a.m. He told me he woke up every morning at 10. Now, you might be wondering why not arrive at 10, like he asked, and the answer is quite simple. 10 a.m. was when the cafe opened for business.
Breakfast is ready. I'll leave it here for you.
Unwilling to waste any more time, I dragged my bedside table out into the hall to set the tray on it. When I returned to the kitchen, Gretel was rinsing his dirty dishes off in the sink.
Oh, I can take care of that.
This is the least I can do after you cook.
Please, let him do his job.
Yes. If these boys don't wash the dishes, they'll never learn how to do it for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, she's literally being their mom, like of 4 people. Come on. Have more self-respect.
Yep.
Well, okay. Guess I'll take you up on that. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I glanced over at Cinderella to find him nearly done with his own breakfast. He is still eating.
In that case, I'll make us a little something to drink. How about some coffee? We also have black tea and green tea.
Holy shit! Other variations of tea exists.
I'm fine with coffee.
Espresso or cafe au lait?
I guess I'll take the cafe au lait.
What about you, Gretel?
Cafe au lait for me as well.
Oh god, pinching the hem of my dress. I curtsied, Grace.
Oh, no.
Oh, cringe.
Quick question
No.
here. Oh, gee.
What was the question?
Kashikomarimashita.
Sorry.
Quick question for coffee aficionados.
Yeah.
Cafe au latte? Is it just a latte?
Cafe au lait is brewed coffee and milk. Latte has espresso in it.
Oh, I see.
Cafe au latte is like brewed coffee and then like latte.
Yeah. Okay. So lady.
Oh, latte is French for milk. Yep, got you.
And,
Okay,
No, lait. Yeah, lait is milk.
got you.
Brewed coffee and milk.
yeah, I think it's also milk in Italian. So
Yeah, I had customers like come in and order it without realizing. It's like,
yeah.
maybe you should Google it before you know what it is.
Wait, what were they expecting?
Like a latte,
Ah,
but it's not. It doesn't have espresso in it.
I see.
They're like, "Can I have some espresso in it?" I'm like, "Would you like a latte instead of this?"
Yeah, espresso is like only the coffee shop by itself, right? Wait, yeah. Think so.
Espresso is made differently than brewed coffee,
Yeah.
and lattes are usually more expensive than cafe au lait.
I see.
So he's being cheap right now. Y'all listening?
Hmm.
He's drinking the cheap stuff. Anyways, humming to myself, I clicked the switch on the siphon coffee maker. See, they have siphon. That's like one of the fanciest thing you can make in that coffee shop. And they're
Yeah,
sipping
but
cafe au lait. Once the water began to boil, the steam rose to the top, mixing with the coffee grounds and to begin the brewing process.
Perfect.
While I waited for the coffee to brew, I busted around the dining area to get the milk and utensils ready.
Hey, Gretel.
What is it?
Is this a cafe?
What?
He's leading him somewhere.
Why? Yes, it is.
The next thing I knew, Cinderella and Gretel were suddenly standing behind me.
You know how to use a siphon coffee maker?
Yep, this is actually my favorite way to make coffee. It's fun to watch the steam rise to the top, you know? Kinda like magic. And when it's all done, it smells amazing.
Huh. I wouldn't know. I hardly use the thing.
Then what's the point of having one?
I just bought it for decoration. Gotta have the right ambience, you know.
But
So it's both functional and aesthetic. That's so smart. You're such an intelligent man.
This is literally an episode of Kitchen Impossible. Oh my god.
Ugh. Why is she simping so hard?
yeah, I just feel like she puts up with way too much crap from Alice and the rest of them. It's mind-boggling.
What's doing it for you, girl? The good looks, the money, what's happening here?
I don't even know, man.
But Cinderella didn't return my smile.
What? What you looking at?
Are you being sarcastic, or are you just a ditz? Wow.
Oh, I'm just dumb.
Girl!
No No self-respect.
I'm an idiot, okay? I dropped out of elementary school.
How much is he paying you? Like,
$0. I don't know how to do math.
Oh no.
Oh,
I put my index to my finger to my wait. I put my
Oh.
index finger to my chin and tilted my head in cutesy display. Oh no, she's
oh
doing
no,
it.
that's the
Please don't be UwU.
I wanna kill her.
if you know you're ditzy, then it doesn't count.
Oh, sorry. But I'm not being sarcastic. Honest.
You better not be.
Oh, the coffee's nearly ready now. Go on and have a seat over there.
Okay.
At my suggestion, Cinderella fell silent and sat down.
Cinderella, you know you don't stand a chance against a crafty little fox like her. Take your eyes off her for 1 second and she'll have you wrapped around her little finger. I'm pretty sure she's just dumb. Like, what the fuck?
Like, how she will?
20 minutes later.
There you go. Is it supposed to take 20 minutes to make a cup of coffee?
I mean, she is using siphon. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. I've never heard of that.
What a horrible experience.
It's mainly for the show. Like, it looks like pretty cool. Like you're like doing some like voodoo magic, but it's you're literally just brewing coffee in a cool way.
Yeah. That's,
What's that?
Smells
I don't know. Nothing. Sorry.
smells great.
You can't say that again.
I poured myself a cup and joined them at the table.
So, what's your name anyway?
He doesn't know our name after hiring us on the spot.
It was quite possibly the world's most belated question.
You didn't think to ask her that before you hired her?
I tried to be as unbiased as possible. It's her fault for not introducing herself.
I wanted to tell him, you didn't let me introduce myself, but I held my tongue.
Malice.
Alice, what?
Malice. Arisu.
Caught off guard, I couldn't help but stammer.
Oh, well, it's...
It's Arisu, we already said it. Oh god, what do I do now? I knew I needed to give him something, anything, but nothing sprang to my mind. As I hesitated.
Never mind. I don't really care.
God damn. He shrugged. It was a rather sad and about face, considering he was the one who asked me in the first place.
I feel like that's a bit of a problematic statement coming from her boss.
Not like we signed any paperwork. God.
There it is.
Oh shit! Always have a contract,
on the
girl.
spot. You literally
Oh.
agreed on the spot. You didn't even agree on what the salary would be in the first place.
He doesn't
And
have a salary.
I bet when he was like, do you want me to increase your salary? He just like increased it by 1 cent.
I mean,
Exactly.
0 times 0, 2 is still 0.
This violates so many labor laws.
I mean, she's a slave, so...
Also, if she just didn't sign any paperwork, it means she is not going to pay any taxes on her income, which means she is committing tax evasion.
Oh!
I find it ironic that his name is Cinderella, yet he's treating you like the stepsisters do in Cinderella.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think there is a lot of things in common with the actual fairy tales. Like, bro, I was expecting some exciting action, but it's just us being a slave for 3 needs.
I mean, that was the summary that we read in the last stream.
Yeah, we
If
might
you wanted
get
excitement, it was the other one.
Now I regret everything. Sad.
Yeah, we should. Can we undo?
So,
Can we revert back to the time when we had a decision?
Too late. We're committed to Cinderella.
Gotta see this through the end.
Technically, we already played the other route, right?
The game told us we did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
What are you gonna do? Sue me? Good thing you're not a cop.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Keep pushing your luck and eventually it come back to bite you. It's bad enough enduring the shame of being associated with your infamy. I refuse to be related to a criminal.
Don't worry, Gretel. If they try to arrest him, I'll just say I'm a tenant doing chores. Why? Why would you defend him?
That
Why?
just makes it sound worse.
Just let it go. Don't give him a thumbs up.
I gave him a thumbs up.
No.
Big thumb.
Hold up.
Bad
Can we
thumb.
talk about how this entire thing is based on a verbal agreement and a singular, no, sorry, 2 high fives. The entire contract has been sealed upon these 2 actions.
Not even high fives, more of like headbutts.
All for the purpose of us getting to know the fiance. Yep.
I mean, I personally already have an understanding of his character. Like, that was known from like day one.
But he has a heart of ash which we need to clean to see his sweet heart underneath. Gotta polish the diamond.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
No man is worth this.
Gotta polish the diamond.
Not worth it.
Okay, perfect. You'll do that.
Gretel looks right in his hand and I shook it.
See, a firm handshake. That's how you get jobs.
And so the pact of perjury was sealed.
Hey, quit assuming I'm gonna get arrested.
Honestly, Gretel and Little Pino have more chemistry than with Cinderella.
Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
guy. Jesus.
She had more contact with Snow White.
Yep.
We're just joking around, right, Gretel? Wink.
Oh, I'm dead serious.
His smile didn't reach his eyes. Cinderella took a big, awkward sip of his coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, that reminds me, Cinderella. I wanted to talk to you about the cafe.
The cafe? Oh, right. How'd it go yesterday?
We didn't get a single customer.
Well, no surprise there.
Another day in the red. Oh well. So, what about it?
I think we need to fix this.
Yeah, probably. Is that all you wanted to say, or...
What?
I blinked at him.
Look, you're trying to run a business, right? Don't you think you need to start bringing in some customers?
No, he's running a tax evasion scheme. The expenses are in the red, so he doesn't have to pay any taxes on his actual income.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Customers are no customers. It makes no difference. And having no customers means I get to take it easy.
Then why did you hire me?
Good question. Guess I felt like it. Yeah, if I had to say, it was probably just a whim.
It's tax evasion.
The thing about us rich folks is, unlike you poors, we can afford to be generous.
Oh, I get it.
I didn't get it, actually, but I nodded anyways. If he hired a total stranger purely on a whim, then I was right. He was by far the weirdest person in this family.
Besides, with or without customers, the property value of this place is on the rise. Worst case scenario, I can just sell the whole thing and probably make a killing.
You'd sell your own cafe?
And my brother's too, if it were legal. I mean... Yeah, once the price starts to plateau. Oh, but I guess you wouldn't have anywhere to live. Oh well, life's not fair. Don't blame me. Blame your world-class parents.
Right.
I couldn't think of anything more pertinent to say. Instead, I wondered how he would react if he found out I was his, fairly wealthy prospective fiance. How does she expect? Like, what does she expect to do after she is done investigating?
I mean, your boss literally just told you he's gonna throw you on the street at any point. Like, that's not a stable job in any sense.
No, but is she gonna be like, "Psych, I was your fiance this entire time" or something? Do you still want to get married?
No, I think he like fall in love with her eventually, and then he's gonna be like, "I want to marry you," and then his parents are gonna be like, "Oh, but you have a fiance," and she'll be like, "I am the fiance."
Oh,
Oh.
To
And
keep
then-
up with
snatched.
Good ending.
our theming here of reality show restaurants, Undercover Boss.
Oh,
No.
oh my
Wow.
god.
He's gonna get moved so hard.
This all could have been done easier. But it's fine.
Besides, no customers means nobody buys anything, and that means no overhead expenses from restocking. No big deal. These teas are several 100 years old.
Then why call this a cafe at all?
I don't know. To me, it just feels like I bought a house and now I'm living in it. Does it really matter?
I guess not. So then, why even try to keep the cafe open in the first place? It's a front.
Yeah, for
Money
laundering.
laundering front. That's what it is.
Well, when I first bought the property, I was originally planning to flip it, but then I decided to make felt like running a cafe, so it was just like a free bonus. Imagine being me, the town's celebrity, and having all the money in the world. To me, it's like charity work or something. Then again, you're a great cook, so maybe you're onto something here.
Just then he turned to look at me.
Yes.
Say,
do you like to learn?
Sure.
Or do you
Yeah.
say no?
No. Let's learn whatever he's teaching us. Remember, he is the master.
I'm gonna teach you this little thing called money laundering.
Yeah, let's learn it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I raise my hand in a pick me gesture.
Uh.
Oh my god, die.
Personally, I love all things fun, fresh, and interesting, hence I'm always looking for new things to learn.
Can you learn how to be a good person, please?
I am sorry that is not in my repertoire.
So, you're the curious type, I take it?
My image of Cinderella continued to shift from upper-class snob to a good Samaritan to an inquisitive
Bruh.
oddball.
He literally told you he's gonna throw you on the street.
This
That's the
girl's,
good Samaritan part.
This girl's brain is rotted from all the simping.
Remember, y'all, do not simp hard.
Alright, it's settled.
Suddenly, he slapped his thigh.
Starting today, we're going to make this cafe the best restaurant in the land.
So it's now gonna be a restaurant, not a cafe?
What? Where the hell did that come from?
Hey, Alice!
Yes.
I straightened my posture.
We'll do whatever you want. You can beef up the menu or change things however you see fit, and I'll foot the bill. In exchange, you'll turn this place around until we're printing enough money to make even me feel faint. Don't worry about the money printer in the kitchen there.
Oh man, do we want to wrap up on here?
Yeah, sounds good.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, take it down with yeah.
Alright, what a productive day.
I know.
Wow.
Thank you for joining the holiday stream.
Wait, what?